Hey guys, what's going on? MaxFTE here, and today I'm back with another Pokemon Go video. Today we're going to be jumping into the Great League with a team of Shadow, Dragonair, Trevenant, and Vigoroth. This is a really strong team, highly recommend it. But yeah, did you also know that only 3.3% of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed? So if you're enjoying, make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe, helps on the road to 10k. But yeah, let's jump into the battles. As I mentioned, this is a team with Shadow Dragonair on the lead. Shadow Dragonair and sort of dragon types in general, I think, are in a really good place in the meta at the moment. There's not that many fairy types and there's not that many steel types around, so having it as on the lead is, a really good thing. We've got Vigoroth as the safe swap and Trevenant in the back. Obviously Vigoroth, a really good safe swap. You've got your counter, which is a really oppressive move. You've also got Body Slam, which hits neutral for pretty much most things apart from ghost types. And you've got Rock Slide for that coverage against the Flyers. But yeah, I think the sort of Dragonair at the moment is in a really good place at the meta at the moment. There's a lot of grass types, a lot of water types. So I think, having that on the lead, the sort of aim with this team is to win Switch. I did cover a team like this, I think, did I? I can't actually remember. I've probably done a team like this before anyway. But there was one that I ran a couple seasons ago, which was Shadow Dragonair on the lead with Medicham and Bastiodon in the back. Obviously, those two are the complete polar opposites, so that's sort of the goal with this team. However, we do have a bit more versatility with the Vigoroth as well as the Trevenant. It can sort of wriggle its way out of some matchups as long as you don't see a Pidgeot or a Staraptor, that sort of thing. Yeah. Coming in here with the Vigoroth, gonna go for the Body Slam, and that's just what is so good about the Vigoroth, is just you can totally get so many Body Slams off so quickly, as well as counter. It's such a good move that you're just doing so much damage as well. Got a really good lead here with the Greninja. Gonna stay in here and just sort of keep track of how many moves that they are on. You don't really need to shield anything here. They're obviously gonna go for the Night Slash first, just to fish for the boost, as well as obviously Hydro Cannon would be not very effective. They swap into a Clodsire here, and I didn't actually really need to go for a move, but I sort of thrown off just because I saw the typing in the top right, and I just sort of assumed it was going to be a Nidoqueen. But we're in here against the Clodsire. Come in with the Trevenant. Obviously Vigoroth does not really want to see a Clodsire having that poison typing. Just not going to be able to farm down, unfortunately. So we are going to commit a shield here. Maybe a mistake because both Dragonair and Vigoroth are really good against the Greninja, but whatever, it is what it is. And so thankfully they don't charge up that much extra energy and they go for the Night Slash. Coming back in with the Dragonair, I'm not actually sure what I was doing there. I think I just wanted to preserve a bit of health on the Dragonair in the back. Yeah, I think that was probably what I was trying to do. Just because I was a bit worried here, just because Serperior with the Frenzy Plant, it's really strong. For some reason though, they do go for the Aerial Ace, which we will see here, which does actually let me get to another Body Slam and get another shield. Sorry, no, they don't shield it. And as well as they go for a move here, I think had they farmed down, they probably would have won this. However, the opponent sort of fumbled this, and at this point, I'm just going to be able to shield and just farm everything all the way down. Which, yeah, I'm not, maybe a bit of a misplay on the opponent's part, but it is what it is. Dragonair against the Hakomo, I think that thing's called. They're doing a lot of damage, but so are we. They do throw a move. So what I'm going to do is, okay, no, they actually switch out into the Lickitung. And because Lickitung is such a common safe swap at the moment, that's why Vigoroth, I love this thing. So oppressive. Obviously your counter's doing super effective. They're doing nothing with their licks against you. They can only really go for they can go for Power Whip, but Body Slam's going to make more sense for them. Yeah, they're going for another Body Slam. At this point, we can pretty much just farm all the way down, which is going to be quite nice, and leave with 2 Body Slams. I can't remember. I think I just go straight for a body slam. Yeah, so they come in with a lantern. I did throw one counter just in case it was the Hakamoto, just so that it wasn't, letting an entire move through and, fast move timing and all that. Going for a body slam, that does get both their shields. We do just barely manage to make it to another one. And at this point, this is already game over. We can come in with Trevenant, they swap into the Hakamoto, and we snipe with the body slam. They have to let it go through, and yeah, the opponent does concede the match. Next lead, we've got Cradily. At this point, I was thinking that it was going to be Poliwrath and Skeledirge in the back. Obviously, I've seen that quite a lot recently. It is the #1 performing team on PvPoke, so just keeping that in mind. Obviously, Skeledirge does really well against both of my backline, and Poliwrath, it does decent against both of it, so I was a bit worried here, but we are going to shield up just so we can get that switch advantage, and they go for the Rock Slide. Thankfully it doesn't take us out. I'm going to farm all the way down here, and they do come in with a Lantern, which was a bit of a sigh of relief there from me. Going for the body slam, they're gonna let that go through. Thankfully, we do manage to reach another one, so they're probably gonna grab another shield from them, which it does. Sorry, grabs their first shield, and we're gonna come in with the Trevenant just because there's nothing they can do there. And they did have a Talonflame, which, yeah, this I was worried here. I think I shielded the first fly, and I think I should have just gone. I should have just gone straight body slam, I think. Just because, yeah, I'm not quite going to make another move. And unfortunately, they are going to take out our Vigoroth, so it is not looking good at all for us on the Trevenant. Thankfully, we do win CMP. Going for the Shadow Ball, this is going to take them out. And yeah, we just barely don't have enough health on the Trevenant to be able to take them out. They are going to reach double surf. I think had they thrown a Thunderbolt, we could have won this, but yeah, unfortunately, we do fumble that match. Don't know how we managed that, but it is what it is. Dragonair on the lead versus Chargebug. This is a really nice lead. We can win this one in pretty much most scenarios. If you want to win it, you can, essentially. Hardest hitting move they're going to have is the X Scissor, and we do live one, so they're obviously not going to be able to farm down from that range. They do swap into a Licky Tongue, which is beautiful for us. Obviously going to take in our Vigoroth just because Trevenant does not want to see Licky Tongue. And going for the body slam, just going to chip away at them. And from this point, like I say, you can generally, I think this was actually my first matchup with the Vigoroth Licky Tongue. I don't know if maybe I just wanted to preserve a bit of health there. I think I probably would have been better farming all the way down, because I'm not sure they would have reached another body slam on top of that one, but it is what it is. They come back in with a Chargebug, and we go for the body slam. This is not quite going to take them out, I don't think. Plus as well, it grabs a shield. I do snipe with the body slam on the Dragonair. I don't think doesn't quite take them out either, but at this point I can let it go through. We do have 2 shields for the Trevenant, as well as a little bit of health on Vigoroth, so we can, if it's a really spammy Pokemon, we can keep the Vigoroth for the safe swap, for the sack swap, but thankfully it is a Trevenant, so we are going to take that game. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you didn't enjoy, leave a dislike, let me know why. Any team suggestions, let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya, peace.